So I've been like on track now for a good 2 solid months. I'm officially dead.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody.
Good morning, guys. We're gonna go work out. So today's video is going to be a full day of eating plus workout, which I'm about to do right now. I'm going to do a leg day today. So super excited about that. You guys know this is my garage. I'm gonna turn the lights on so you can see it. There we go. Home sweet. Oh, of course there's some pimples on my face. Love Mondays. I love them because I feel motivated, I'm ready to go, and I'm excited that I'm taking you guys on my day with me. So ignore the fact that I have my AirPods in because I've actually been listening to more podcasts and trying to be more productive and seeing some good results with, you know, in terms of my anxiety and depression. And I went to my first therapy session last week. Yeah, so I'm feeling actually pretty good today. Last week was kind of like a shitty week. I didn't make any YouTube videos last week. I'm trying to, you know, slowly get my mental health back up to where it should be, so I'm taking steps in the right direction and I'm feeling great today. Yeah, we're gonna do leg day and then it's high carb day. I'm gonna warm up on the stair. I don't know why because my hands talk so much. I'm going to warm up on the Stairmaster. I'm probably gonna do a good 10 to 15 minutes, get a good sweat going. What I am gonna cut, I do tend to do more of a warm up on the cardio just because it helps me to get more cardio in during the day. On leg days, I'm not going to do any cardio, but I do that on my upper body days. So I've been like on track now for a good 2 solid months. And I'm gonna go get my body fat tested. So I'm really excited about that. And it's good to make goals for yourself. And I feel like since I don't do any like competitions or anything like that, I like to set pretty high goals for myself just because I like to have something to look forward to, something to aim for. I think setting goals is very important when it comes to fitness in terms of either squatting heavier weight, whatever it may be, whatever your goals are. Just, you know, create a few and just kind of stick to them because it'll help motivate you when you're not always going to be seeing changes in your body, trying to hit other goals as well. So I'm gonna warm up and stop distracting myself. My shoulders actually really sore from holding this camera. I don't know how people hold really big cameras. This is like a small vlogging camera and my arms are sore. By the way, I got this new sports bra, Adidas, at Macy's on sale, 25% off. I actually got a ton of Adidas stuff for 25% off. So if this video goes up in time, I don't know if they're still having a sale, but shout out, this sports bra is super comfy. I love that it's white. Hopefully I can keep it relatively clean. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout and I'll see you after for the full day of eating. I have not eaten breakfast because I am intermittent fasting, so there has been no food eaten yet except for coffee. Enjoy the workout, guys. officially dead. I almost burned my booty cheeks so bad. I'm literally in pain. Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll see you guys shortly for meal number. This is my outfit of the day. Since it's raining and it's just gross outside, I just wanted to be comfy AF. This is one of the old Z-Body merch from last year. I do have still some on my website. Excuse me. I still have some up on my website. I'm planning to launch some probably next month, some new styles, and then I just have these Adidas sweatpants that are so freaking comfortable. Like, I would wear these 24/7 if I could. And if I'm being honest with you, I bought them a few days ago with that sports bra I showed you, and I've been wearing them all weekend. So I'm putting them on again because they're just so dang comfy. I got these at Macy's and I just wanted to be super cozy. So I'm going to go figure out what I'm eating. So this is like my go-to hairstyle lately, is just half up in a scrunchie. I'm so glad that scrunchies are making a comeback. Thank you to whoever did that. And just like half up, just because I like to get my hair out of my face. My hair is like a little bit thicker up here, but I have like a lot of layers, so I just like to get it out of my face. I'm gonna get my glasses on. I just ordered some new prescription glasses because I'm going a little blind and I want to take care of my eyeballs. So I ordered some frames off of Warby Parker. What is it called right now? I got some really light pink ones, which is kind of like the color that I wanted because I already have my blue light blocking ones, but this is gonna be a prescription plus the blue light. So I'm super excited and I'm gonna go eat because I'm starving. Alright guys, so I'm going to make my first meal of the day. So it's currently 1 p.m. So typically I will do my eating window from around 12 to 1 p.m. to around 8 to 9. So the reason I do that is just because I'm never really hungry in the morning. I've been intermittent fasting around 2 years, but I don't do it super strict. So if there are rare mornings when I wake up hungry, I just go ahead and eat. But most of the time I do intermittent fasting, especially when I'm on more of a caloric deficit and trying to cut fat. We're gonna make our first meal. We have some potatoes. These are just hash browns, so I'm going to make 1 serving of these. I'm going to be having 2 of these Dave's Everything English muffins. 10 out of 10. I love these. With a little bit of like cream cheese on top, just dairy-free cream cheese. And then I'm going to have 4 of the breakfast sausages. These are vegan sausages. Here are the macros. These are delicious. I literally buy these all the time. Love these. And then I'm going to be having 1 egg with that. So a lot of you guys asked me if I'm vegan. No, I'm not vegan. I used to be way back when, from when I was like 18 to 21. I stopped eating meat last year, and no dairy. So I still eat eggs, I still eat seafood, and so yeah, I'm not vegan, but I do get that question a lot. So I just thought I'd address it really quickly as this is a full day eating video. Yeah, I'm going to cook my breakfast up. I'm starving. Alright guys, I'm going to go enjoy this delicious first meal. So like I said, after my workout, I do like to eat a lot of calories. So this is a good sized breakfast. I did end up having 2 servings of the hash browns just because I'm starving right now. So macros are gonna be on the screen right here. I'm going to go eat this and get started on some work for the day, and I'll see you guys for my next meal. Alright, so it is now 8 p.m., which honestly happens more often than not. I usually will have a huge meal post-workout and then just like sit in my office, which I've been doing, just getting a lot of work done. I prefer to have like 2 or 3 larger meals versus like eating 5 to 6 times throughout the day. But like I said, it's completely up to you. It's also easier, you know, when you have an intermittent fasting window, just so you don't spend a bunch of time cooking and that kind of stuff. So for dinner, I have partnered with Green Chef. We are going to be making a mushroom and veggie tacos, tomato salsa, pinto beans with roasted red peppers. This is of course vegan. I love Green Chef. I've actually worked with them before, as you guys know, because of their delicious vegan options. I'm super excited about this. It takes 25 minutes, 2 servings. We have mushrooms, so basically everything comes prepped for you. You guys can actually save $50 on your first box. I will link all the information below for you guys. And then everything is all ready to go inside here. So I'm going to get dinner together and give you guys a review. I'm starving. Breakfast was quite some time ago. As big as that meal was, and it was 10 out of 10, I'm quite hungry now. So this is usually when I'm like my most hungry from like obviously after my workout, but usually later at night is when I get my hungriest. So I'm gonna chow down and so excited. All right, guys, it is time for the taste test. First, actually, no, I grab a spoon. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I really hope this isn't gonna burn my mouth. I don't really care. It feels pretty hot. That is delicious. So I'm not usually a big mushroom person. I usually actually don't even buy them or cook them myself. But these are actually really good. And I'm going to try the pinto. Hot. Delicious, it was just a little bit hot. So I would rate this meal, honestly, I don't know if I'm just really hungry or it's really good or if it's both. It's probably both. As a reminder, if you guys want to save $50 on your first Green Chef box, you can use my link below. See you guys for my next snack. Also, guys, I wanted to mention one more quick thing. So when it comes to counting macros and stuff, when it comes to obviously like a meal that you're cooking at your house, usually what I do is just estimate the macros. And I know that might freak some people out not knowing the exact numbers, but that is the whole point of flexible dining, is to be flexible. So for the tacos, I'm just going to estimate. The little card said each serving was 500 calories. I ended up not making anymore. I don't know why, that like filled me up a bunch. It says 500 calories, so I'm going to calculate out what I think it is in terms of carbs, fats, and proteins. I'll go ahead and put that up on the screen here. And that is gonna be my guesstimate. And then I'm just gonna calculate the rest of my macros based off of those numbers. So if you're ever like at a restaurant, actually a lot of restaurants do have macros. I mean, not macros, but they'll have like the calorie count. So you can kind of guesstimate it off of that. In terms of this recipe, it didn't use a ton of oils. So it's gonna be higher on the carb side. Obviously there's a ton of fiber in here, which is really great for the digestive system. Lots of vegetables. Obviously there's a little bit of protein in the beans, and then the tortillas are carbs and a little bit of fats. So I'm just gonna make a little guesstimation. And obviously the more you count macros, the more that you kind of know what you're eating, the easier it is to make those guesses and kind of be more accurate. Alright guys, I am going to be having my last meal. Not really a meal, it's just going to be a protein shake and 2 of these muffins that I actually already ate. These are the Veggies Made Great double chocolate muffins. These are amazing. I buy these at Target. Sometimes they also have them at my local grocery store, Publix, but I have lately been buying them at Target. Each muffin is 3 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. This has eggs in it, so if you are vegan, these are not vegan, but let me show you guys for it here. So yeah, basically you just microwave them really quick and they're just like a really quick, easy snack. They are gluten-free. They are just delicious. So, and it satisfies my sweet tooth craving if I end up having anything sweet. I did have those 2, ended up being 3 servings of the Cinnamon Crunch cereal. Basically, it's just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so same thing if you're wondering. It is just my favorite cereal. Cereal happens to be pretty high in carbs, so I will typically have that on my higher carb days, like today, a lower body day. I also really love the Kashi Go Lean Berry Crisp. That one also has a lot of protein, which I love. They were just out of it at the store, so I had to grab the other one, unfortunately. Alright I finished off with that, and now we're going to finish off the day with my protein shake. So typically I'll either have my protein shake at the end of the day, like now, or I'll have it right after my workout. It just depends on the day. If I can't have a meal right after my workout like I did today, I'll usually have the shake and then like go on errands and then eat a meal after. But today I ate my meal right after, so I'm gonna have this right before bed. So for our protein shake, we have, this is the Women's Best Vegan Protein. I'm gonna be using 4 scoops of the Women's Best Vegan Protein. We're going to be using 2 scoops of this marine collagen. I've been taking collagen now for probably about 6 weeks, I would say, and I definitely noticed a difference in my hair. I don't really notice a difference in my skin yet. My skin has been kind of just freaking out lately, so it just has a ton of other benefits as well as a gut. I have noticed I've actually been a lot less bloated lately. So taking that, and then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. I like to do this because it adds a little bit of fiber, some healthy fats. There's other ways you can eat chia seeds in like oatmeal and stuff like that. And then I'm going to add just 2 little drops of Women's Best vanilla flavor drops. And this new thing that I've been adding and having daily is, no, I'm not gonna say this correctly, ashwagandha powder. Ashwagandha powder, I think that's right. It just has a ton of health benefits, and I've been actually reading about it for anxiety. Ashwagandha is a neuroprotective, cognition promoting antioxidant, anti-arthritic, and much more, which may explain all those syllables and let you guys know, but basically it is just a powder. So I'm just gonna add the powder into the protein shake, and I'll link this below if you guys are interested. This and the collagen, as well as the Women's Best Protein. I do have a discount code on that. And I'm just gonna finish off with a shake and call it a night and show you guys my finishing macros for the day.